truly feel everything, we must live in the moment, allowing every sense to be a perfect note you can feel on your skin. See with your heart. Taste with your mind. Hear with your soul. Because when every note is perfect, it's a symphony. Prepare to feel more in every moment.
Introducing the all-new Lexus NX.
And now I'm delighted to welcome Spyros Fotinos to the stage.
Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us at this exclusive media preview of the all-new Lexus NX. My name is Spyros Fotinos, and I'm the head of Lexus Europe and the head of EV planning. It's my pleasure to share with you the defining role that the new NX will play in shaping the future of our brand and in driving our European growth ambitions. The second generation NX replaces a model that has been very successful. More than 170,000 have been sold in Europe, the vast majority of them to first-time Lexus buyers, making NX a true conquest champion. To build on this success, we knew we had to do more, and as you'll see, we have. We looked at every aspect of the vehicle and asked ourselves, how could we do even more for our customers? We're not just talking about content or technology, we're also talking about the engagement, the vitality that people will feel. From the rewarding driving experience and sense of control when you're at the wheel, or from the comfortable and exceptionally crafted cabin full of the latest tech, as well as the individuality of Lexus Brave design, combined with the reassurance of a class-leading standard safety system. And of course, from being valued as a Lexus customer, a feeling that no other brand can replicate. So in fact, the new NX has been conceived and engineered to allow you to feel more in every moment of your journey. And that statement reflects our ability to match technology with the human-centered quality of the Lexus brand and the new NX. The significance of the new NX goes beyond the launch of an individual model. It marks the beginning of a new chapter for Lexus. NX was chosen to lead Lexus into our next chapter, not only because it represents a step change in the vehicle itself, but also it brings a change to the way we develop our vehicles. Chief Engineer Takeaki Kato will tell us more about the priorities for the new car and how they took the success of the original model to a higher level. Let's take a look.
With its sporty performance in the city and its strong, distinctive design, the current NX has been adding color to our customers' active lifestyles since its introduction in 2014. It has been loved by a wide range of customers in 95 countries and regions around the world, and with total sales of around 1 million units. It is one of the highest volume vehicles in the Lexus brand and has grown to become a global core model. The new NX is a first model of the Lexus brand evolution. It has been designed to meet the diverse lifestyle of customers around the world by completely renewing the key pillars of the car, such as electrification, design, driving signatures, and advanced technologies. In order to strengthen the product appeal, in preparation for the upcoming full-scale use of electric vehicles, we will introduce the first PHEV to the NX, the global core model of Lexus, in addition to the HEV to lead this movement. For design, to achieve the dynamic performance, distinctive styling, and exceptional utility of an SUV, we started by verifying the packaging in detail so that we could build the right proportion into the vehicles from the very beginning. For driving, we are pursuing the unique Lexus driving signature where the pleasure of deceleration, steering, and acceleration seamlessly connect under various driving situations, and the linear response is faithfully executed according to the driver's intention. In addition, in the new NX, we focus on the drive force control and then reviewed how the car moves to achieve the driving experience that delivers high traction power and confidence. Specifically, the car turns exactly according to the steering input, and the traction is fully transmitted to any surface. We have realized a confident driving experience where the tires firmly grip the road surface. The engineers and the car were repeatedly tested and developed at the Shimoyama test course, where harsh driving environments from around the world were replicated in order to raise performance to the highest level.
In designing the new NX, the goal was clear: evolve our design language while staying true to the Lexus L&S design philosophy and to the identity of the NX itself. Here's Lexus Design General Manager Koichi Suga to tell us more.
For the NX, we began to rigorously improving the fundamentals of the vehicle so that we could fully pursue the ideal proportions, with the aim of creating a design that blends vitality with the advanced technology. We preserved the provocative avant-garde image of the current model and added more depth and resulting in the captivating, mature look.
This is a car that is instantly recognizable as an NX, but is more sophisticated with a confident, muscular stance that reflects its more engaging character. Beyond the way the car looks, there is genuine purpose to the design, what Koichi Suga calls functional beauty. As you walk around the car, you can see how every angle has been carefully considered. Through the L&S design approach, sharp lines are seamlessly blended with smooth and elegant forms, creating a really eye-catching look. The NX shows a different expression of itself from every viewing angle. And the LX spindle grille, a signature feature of Lexus design, has also evolved and has become an integral part of the car's overall form, giving a confident stance. This is further accentuated by the short overhangs, the wide track, large wheels, and flared wings, which project a sense of agility and sure-footed performance. Inside, we have introduced a completely new cabin architecture with a driver-oriented cockpit and a more open, relaxing space for the passenger. The NX is the first model to use our new Tazuna cockpit layout. The shape, the orientation, and functionality of the controls, as well as the information displays, are precisely calculated so they quickly become intuitive to operate. The aim is to inspire confidence and reduce distractions, allowing the driver to feel more connected with their car and feel more from the driving experience. To complement this, our focus for the front passenger was to create a greater sense of space and luxurious comfort. And as you would expect from a Lexus, you will also see examples of the incredible Takumi craftsmanship that sets Lexus apart in the use of high-quality materials and flawless finishing. The in-cabin experience has been taken to the next level by a brand new connectivity and multimedia platform, providing smart technologies to keep people informed, entertained, and in touch when on the move. The huge 14-inch Lexus Link Pro high-definition touch display is one of the largest and most vibrant in the segment, and its new operating system is 3.6 times faster than the current platform. This means fluid touchscreen operation, lightning-fast response, and the ability to introduce more and more advanced features. Just say, "Hey Lexus," and the new assistant makes life on board even more convenient, responding to natural language dialogue and offering a list of capabilities that will continue to expand. And where local connectivity allows, access to the advanced cloud navigation provides real-time journey information without drawing on your data plan, since this comes as standard. Under the skin, the new NX's global architecture K platform is the basis for its superior dynamic performance. This gives the car a lower center of gravity, a wider track, and much greater body rigidity. Our goal is to deliver what we call the Lexus driving signature. And this means exceptional levels of comfort and quietness with excellent driving dynamics. The car's throttle, steering, and braking response are fully faithful to the driver's intentions at every moment. To fully leverage these new developments, we're also introducing a wider and more dynamic range of powertrains. Most notably, our first ever plug-in hybrid electric model, the NX 450h Plus. Born from the extensive experience gained through our luxury hybrid leadership, the 450h Plus will be the reference plug-in model for the segment. 306 horsepower, 0 to 100 kilometers in about 6 seconds, and a 63-kilometer best-in-class EV driving range with CO2 emissions below 40 grams per kilometer. Of course, as the hybrid leader and in the spirit of NX, there's more. Our PHEV system will deliver significantly greater efficiency than our competitors when the battery charge has been depleted, and we estimate that improvement to be at least 20%. And this is key, as we know customers in this category will often make longer journeys. This is also why the NX has one of the largest fuel tanks in the segment at 55 liters. And this without compromising boot space, which is just as large as that in the NX Hybrid. No intrusion from the PHEV system. There's also space under the deckboard where the charging cable can be stowed, which is appropriate for a luxury vehicle. So clearly, NX will be the reference PHEV that offers more. At the same time, we're strengthening our electrified offering with the new NX 350h, featuring our 4th generation self-charging hybrid system. 22% more power, 15% quicker acceleration with 0 to 100 in just 7.7 seconds, yet we expect CO2 emissions to be reduced by around 10%. In addition, 2 new petrol engines will also be available for Russia and our East European markets. A new 2.5-liter engine with 199 horsepower will allow the NX to compete in the heart of the market. And we will also introduce a powerful new Halo engine, a 2.4-liter turbo with 279 horsepower and 430 newton meters of torque. It will take the NX's capabilities to a higher level with shorter gear ratios in the 8-speed automatic transmission and a new permanent all-wheel drive system. It's combined with dynamic torque control and pre-torque loading. This gives better grip in all conditions, and for on-road driving, even better control for stable, faster exiting from corners. Class-leading safety features will add to the confidence the driver will feel in the new NX. It comes with our next-generation Lexus Safety System Plus, a comprehensive package that sets a new benchmark in the segment. The features and operating range for collision detection have been further improved with extended warning and avoidance functions. These cover 36% more driving scenarios where there's a high risk of an accident, protecting those inside the car and those outside, including cyclists and pedestrians. One of the ingenious new features is the e-latch electronic door release. The convenience of an elegant, fluid, one-motion entry and exit works in conjunction with a blind spot monitor to prevent the door from being opened into the path of traffic or cyclists coming from the rear. Leadership in safety is also about accessibility, and we remain committed to making the advanced technologies of Lexus Safety System Plus available to all our customers. In fact, with the new NX, the Lexus Safety System Plus will be provided as standard on all versions and in all European markets. And this is safety leadership in practice. We're also able to use our safety system's camera, radar, and control unit to introduce new convenience and assistance features. For example, our automatic parking has been further enhanced to provide smooth and easy operation and a memory function for spaces the driver uses most often. The introduction of the next generation NX helped build substantial growth for our brand in Europe. The all-new NX is well equipped to do even more with new and improved electrified powertrains, competitive new engines for our Eastern markets, and a wealth of new technologies. Sophisticated, new styling, and a superior dynamic performance will strengthen its appeal and help us maintain our growth trajectory in Europe. In closing, it's clear that we have great ambitions for the new NX and are confident that it will achieve higher sales in a segment that has become larger and more competitive than ever before. Thank you again for joining us today, and we look forward to having you discover the new NX and how much more it has to offer.
Hello everyone, my name is Takashi Watanabe and I am in charge of Lexus Electrified. With the launch of the new NX, I'd like to take this opportunity again to explain Lexus' plan for electrification. Since the launch of the RX 400h in 2005, Lexus has pursued both excellent driving and environmental performance. To date, we have sold a total of almost 2 million HEVs and BEVs in about 19 countries and regions around the world, and have been promoting the spread of electrification. This March, Lexus made a declaration of evolution to become a brand that exceeds the expectation of a wide range of customers by pursuing the pleasure of driving in any era while still fulfilling its social mission of becoming carbon neutral and realizing a sustainable society. Looking towards 2025, Lexus will offer an electrified option for all of its models and aim for the sales ratio of electric vehicles to exceed that of gasoline vehicles. Regarding our product portfolio, based on the vision of Lexus Electrified, Lexus will introduce over 10 new and improved electric vehicles by 2025, including BEVs, PHEVs, and HEVs that will meet the expectations of a wide range of customers and providing new values. As a sustainable approach to the future, we will take on the challenge of creating vehicles that are carbon neutral throughout their entire life cycle, from the manufacturing of materials, parts, and vehicles to distribution, disposal, and recycling in all model lineups by 2050. In order to further promote electrification, Lexus will continue to review and adapt initiatives to achieve carbon neutrality. This includes the proactive use of renewable energy and improve the convenience of electric vehicles by providing services that make them easier to use. Furthermore, in order to provide customers from each country and regions of the world with the best options according to their needs, infrastructure, regulations, and energy environment. We will seamlessly promote electrification by advancing product development for all types of powertrains and introduce the right product for the right time to the right place. The LFD Electrified is a concept car that embodies the vision of Lexus. It features technology that will be introduced into production vehicles by 2025 and represents the unique value and driving experience Lexus would like to provide its customers. We believe that electrification for Lexus has the great potential to bring great advances in fundamental vehicle performance, especially for quietness and ride comfort, our brand DNA, Lexus driving signature, and highly flexible design. Until now, Lexus has been a pioneer of hybrid technology throughout the years and has been at the forefront of essential electric vehicle core technologies such as batteries, motors, and inverters. By utilizing these technologies, we will enhance the appeal of electric vehicles like never before and accelerate the electrification process all at once. As we move forward with electrification, development is underway to create an electric vehicle with a seamless, linear driving signature that can have dialogue with the driver, allowing Lexus-like driving and vehicle movement to synchronize even more. In order to further enhance the appeal of the vehicle, we intend to thoroughly develop the fundamental characteristics of the car in anticipation of the coming widespread adoption of electrification. Considering the current state of infrastructure development and when considering realistic solutions, we feel it is important to start moving towards carbon neutrality with HEVs which have a large CO2 reduction effect. In addition, we believe that we can achieve carbon neutrality more quickly by taking advantage of the ability of HEVs and PHEVs to charge their batteries whilst driving. Based on this, and following up the first Lexus BEV in 2019, the entry model UX, Lexus will introduce its first PHEV model on the NX, Lexus's highest volume core model in addition to the HEV, to further drive the spread of electrification. Lexus will also introduce its first dedicated BEV model next year and will make maximum use of electrification technology cultivated through hybrids while continuing to pursue electrification and vehicle manufacturing that exceeds our customers' expectations.
Control, comfort, and connectivity. Life on board the new NX. The performance that Lexus instills in its vehicle begins with delivering an engaging experience for the driver. The moment they sit behind the wheel, they should feel comfortable, connected, and in control of their car. This is the focus for our brand new concept in Lexus cabin design called Tazuna. Tazuna takes its name from a Japanese word that describes the way a rider uses the reins to control a horse. It's a human-centered approach that creates a welcoming space inside the new NX for everyone on board. For the driver, this means a greater sense of control and connection with the vehicle from a cockpit designed for smooth and easy operation. Essential information sources such as the multi-information display, multimedia screens, gauges, meters, and optional head-up display are grouped so that they can be read at a glance. And the driver controls are uniformly aligned for quick and easy operation. Touch switches on the steering wheel can be programmed to operate functions the driver uses most frequently. And as part of the Tazuna concept, the head-up display shows them which buttons they are using, so they don't have to look down at the wheel to confirm. This all supports the essential hands on the wheel, eyes on the road approach of the Tazuna concept. Passengers' comfort is another aspect of the Lexus experience. Complementing the driver's oriented cockpit, there is a sense of space around the front passenger seat, creating the feeling of an open, luxurious lounge. Quietness adds to the relaxing ambience. Design features, sound insulating materials, and methods used to construct the car keep noises and vibrations to a minimum. Details such as the new twin bonnet latch system, flush door moldings, and wheel arch liners that reduce water splash noise all play a part in creating a calm cabin environment. The experience is enhanced by features that express Lexus's famous omotenashi hospitality, such as the welcoming illumination sequence and the gentle ambient cabin lighting with a choice of 64 different colors, which can be customized to suit the mood of the journey. Connectivity is a top priority for today's customers, and Lexus has taken a major leap forward with a completely new multimedia system that makes its debut in the new NX. It's more powerful, more responsive, and more intuitive to use, and offers a wider range of functions. On high-grade models, there is a 14-inch Lexus Link Pro high-definition display, one of the largest in the NX class segment. Touchscreen operations are combined with physical buttons for frequently used controls, such as the audio volume and the air conditioning. It comes with embedded navigation and a processing unit that is significantly faster than the system previously used in the NX. On the other NX versions, there is a fully redesigned 9.8-inch display, also much faster than the previous system. For the first time in the NX, cloud-based navigation is available, making use of the vehicle's data communication module to gather the most recent map information and real-time traffic information for more efficient journeys. The new Hey Lexus Assistant has a natural voice recognition capability and makes it easier to find the information and operate the functions you need. Smartphones can be integrated with the car's multimedia system using Android Auto or with wireless connection, Apple CarPlay. There are 4 USB ports around the cabin, 3 of them being USB-C ports, which can be used for charging devices. And a wireless charging tray is available with performance speeds increased by 50% compared to that previously used in the NX. The connected quality of the new NX extends beyond the vehicle too. With the Lexus Link app, you can use your smartphone to operate useful functions such as locking or unlocking the doors and heating or cooling the cabin before making a journey. With control, comfort and connectivity designed in, life on board the NX has never been so welcoming. The new NX, class-leading powertrains and dynamic excellence. At the same time, as Lexus continues to advance towards carbon neutrality and sustainable development goals, it remains focused on giving drivers a rewarding driving experience that exceeds their expectations. This was a clear target in Lexus' development of the new NX, to make the driver feel comfortable, confident, and fully connected with their car. This quality is the essence of the Lexus driving signature, where the driver experiences a seamless connection between the acceleration, deceleration, steering, and turning that gives them a real sense of the car responding quickly and faithfully to their use of the controls. This is achieved in the new NX with a combination of a new platform and a completely new lineup of electrified and petrol powertrains, including Lexus's first plug-in hybrid. The new NX Global Architecture K platform is the key enabler for many of the dynamic improvements. For example, it gives the car a lower center of gravity, more balanced weight distribution, and allows for wider front and rear tracks. It's also the basis for a more rigid body that is crafted using strong, lightweight, and advanced materials. These include aluminum or the usage of high tensile steel. These qualities contribute to making the NX more agile, with stable handling, a comfortable ride, and precise maneuverability. To achieve the performance, efficiency, and driving rewards customers appreciate, Lexus has equipped the NX with a range of tailored powertrains that address both environmental priorities and diverse needs and preferences of the customers. They include plug-in hybrid and self-charging hybrid, as well as a 2.4 turbocharged and 2.5 naturally aspirated petrol engine. Drawing on more than 15 years leadership in electrified technology for the premium market, Lexus's first plug-in hybrid system immediately sets new performance and efficiency benchmark in its class. Featured in the new NX 450h Plus, it's powerful, with 306 horsepower and 0 to 100 km per hour in little over 6 seconds. But with the benefit of an 18.1 kWh lithium-ion battery and Lexus's electrified efficiency know-how, it can cover more than 63 km in zero-emission EV driving, as much as 20% further than its closest rival. It can also reach speeds up to 135 km per hour in EV mode. The advantages don't stop there. When battery charge is depleted, Lexus's efficient self-charging hybrid system is automatically engaged, so fuel economy and emissions are kept low. That's a critical advantage over many competitors' plug-in systems, where efficiency drops sharply when the battery is empty. This performance is achieved without compromising the NX practicality, preserving the same space in the load compartment and the size of the fuel tank as the hybrid version, the NX 350h. The new NX 350h uses Lexus 4th generation self-charging hybrid technology, which delivers significant gains in every aspect of performance. In the new NX 350h, power is increased by 22% to 242 horsepower, and acceleration from 0 to 100 is 15% faster. Yet, CO2 emissions are expected to drop by 10% with a similar improvement in fuel consumption. With the switch to a lithium-ion battery, the system also allows the NX 350h to travel further and faster, up to 125 km per hour in all electric mode with zero emissions. Front and all-wheel drive versions of the NX 350h are available, and both are able to tow loads up to 1.5 tons. For Russia and other Eastern European markets, Lexus has developed two new petrol engines that strengthen the model's competitiveness. A 2.4-liter turbo is the new Halo engine fitted to the NX 350. Drivers can make the most of its 279 horsepower and 430 Nm of torque with the quick shifting of the new 8-speed automatic transmission. They can also be assured of the best grip in all conditions from the permanent all-wheel drive system. This uses dynamic torque distribution, which automatically adjusts drive power to the front and rear axle according to the road conditions. That gives the driver confident control of the vehicle using the throttle for smooth cornering with maximum traction on any surface. Additionally, a new 2.5-liter petrol engine tuned to 199 horsepower brings the NX 250 into the heart of the luxury midsize SUV segment in the region. This unit has a high thermal efficiency, which helps maximize fuel economy and low emissions, and gives prompt, linear response to the accelerator pedal. This too features 8-speed automatic transmission and permanent all-wheel drive. The NX is well established as a core model for Lexus, but the transformation of power, performance, efficiency, and driving experience make it a more compelling proposition for a wider market than ever before. The new NX, taking Lexus safety and driver assistance to greater heights. The new NX is the first Lexus model to feature the third generation of Lexus Safety System Plus, offering more features and greater functionality than ever before. Together, its active safety and driver assistance systems act as a next-level partner to the driver, always on hand to warn of an accident risk and ready to intervene in an instant to help prevent a collision. Not only is it one of the most comprehensive packages of its kind, it also comes as a standard in the NX in all European markets. At Lexus, this advanced level of safety performance is not an extra cost option. This third generation of Lexus Safety System Plus can detect 36% more accident risk scenarios than before. The pre-collision system has been upgraded so that it can spot more potential collision risks. Trees, walls, utility poles, and motorcyclists, as well as other vehicles, cyclists and pedestrians. It also has a new intersection assist function that provides extra help when turning at junctions, detecting any collision with oncoming traffic or pedestrians crossing the car's path. Going even further, the new NX is also equipped with emergency steering assist. This constantly checks the car's surrounding and automatically provides steering input to avoid an impact when there is a safe space to do so, keeping the car in its traffic lane. There's even more support when moving in highway or busy traffic, with the adaptive cruise control and road sign assists working in synergy to maintain safety and reduce the burden on the driver. For instance, when speed limits change, the system alerts the driver to adapt the cruising speed. The adaptive cruise control operation have also been improved so that it will react more quickly when another vehicle cuts in front of the NX, while lane trace assist will keep the car safely centered in its lane, even through highway bends. The optional extended safety package adds even more protection, including front cross traffic alert. This detects and warns the driver of traffic approaching from either side in front of the vehicle, for example, when emerging from a junction with poor sightlines. Lexus's 360-degree safety thinking goes beyond Lexus Safety System Plus, for example, with a clever Safe Exit Assist system. This links the NX new e-latch one-touch electronic door release system with the car's blind spot monitor to warn of any traffic or cyclist approaching from the rear. If it detects a risk, it will trigger a warning light and a buzzer.
Watch for traffic.
And cancel the door unlatching. This is a world-first function for a safety system of this kind. This could help avoid around 95% of the accidents caused by dangerous opening of the vehicle doors. The new NX also provides automated assistant features that can help the driver maneuver their vehicle safely while keeping full awareness of the car surroundings and other road users. The fully automated parking system is intuitive to use. It will move the NX smoothly and safely into a parking space, controlling acceleration, steering, gear shift and braking, whilst constantly scanning the area for other vehicles, pedestrians and line markings. It also has a memory function, so it can store details of frequently used locations. The new NX takes Lexus safety leadership to an even higher level. offering one of the most comprehensive package of active safety and assistance systems in its class. New, sophisticated technologies are used to safeguard against many more accident risks and are provided as standard on every model sold, everywhere in Europe.